Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have for you guys this natural glowy skin makeup tutorial. So for this look, I decided to just focus on the skin and make it look really glowy. So let's get started. So I started by prepping the skin and I applied the Cetaphil facial moisturizer, which is my go-to facial moisturizer. And after that, I applied the Laura Geller Sparkle Tinted Under Makeup Primer. And this primer, it has a tiny bit of glitter or a glow to it. So that's why I decided to go with this primer, especially for this look. For foundation, I use the L'Oreal True Match Healthy Luminous Makeup and the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I mix both of them because the L'Oreal it's really dewy and the Estee Lauder it's more on the matte side. So I think this combination is perfect when you want a natural look on your skin. To apply my makeup, I used the Real Techniques makeup sponge. This is my favorite sponge to apply my foundation with because it's really easy to use and it's affordable. And always make sure that it's wet just so you can apply the product easily. To make my skin more glowy, I decided to add the Sephora Radiant Luminizing Drops and I applied them on a wet sponge and applied the liquid highlighter to the high points of my face. By adding this liquid highlighter before any other product, it's gonna make our skin look more radiant and more glowy because then we're gonna apply more highlighter but in powder form. For concealer, I use one of my all-time favorites, which is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Light Sand. If you're looking for a full coverage concealer, I extremely recommend trying out this concealer. You're gonna fall in love with it just like I did. And here we go again with the same sponge, but now we're gonna use the other side, which is the pointy side, to blend the concealer into the skin. Now for bronzer, I'm using an oldie but a goodie, which is the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. And to apply the bronzer, I'm using the Morphe E4 brush, which is one of my favorite brushes from Morphe. And I use the same bronzer to contour the nose as well. And let's not forget to cover up that double chin with some bronzer. I use the Laura Mercier translucent powder to set the concealer and also to clean up the bronzer, and I used it with the Real Techniques makeup sponge, but I used the flat side to apply it with. Now I'm gonna clean off the powder using this brush. This brush is from the brand Crown, and I love this brush for dusting off powder because it's really soft on the skin and it doesn't irritate you. If you see that the bronzer on your nose is a little bit messy, go ahead and clean it up using some translucent powder and apply it with the same sponge, and you're gonna dust it off as well. For blush, I went ahead and used the Butter Blush from Physicians Formula in the color Rosy Pink, and I used a BH Cosmetics brush to apply the blush with. It's like a tongue twister, okay you guys? You're gonna apply it on the apple of your cheeks and work it backwards, and just make sure that you blend it really good. Now I'm gonna start applying the highlighters. I'm gonna start with this one, which is more of a rosy color, and it's from the brand Vintage, and it's in the color Rose Quartz, so it's more like of a mauve pink color, but I love it. I think this highlighter goes perfect on top of the blush because it gives that extra pop to the blush. And now I'm gonna add the ofra highlighter in the color Rodeo Drive. So this is more of a natural highlighter, and I'm just gonna apply it on the high points of my face. To make the highlighter stand out more, I'm gonna go ahead and spray my highlighter brush with a little bit of the Cover FX setting spray. To end this look, instead of going with a matte liquid lipstick, I decided to use this lip gloss from the brand Revlon, and it's in the color Sandstone. To finish up the look, I applied the Cover FX setting spray. This has been my current favorite setting spray. It's really lightweight and it feels great on the skin. And make sure that you let it dry. And that's a wrap for this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay tuned for more videos coming up this year.